What's up, guys? This is John here, and this is another episode of people you're gonna meet in high school. I ask you to turn your video quality up as high as it goes because, yeah, it helps. Today we're gonna be talking about brainiacs. Now, there are two types of brainiacs. Well, really three types, but I'm gonna address two. There are that type who instantly knows everything. You know, they don't have to study. They get it instantly. They've never had to study a day in their life. They're good. They're geniuses. Then there's that type that they work hard for their grades. They're studying every night. Or if not every night, they're studying like once in a while, and they do good on their homework. They turn it in, get it done. And then there's that type that brag. Now, this is the type that pisses me off. The type that they get good grades, and they brag about it. Now, these are the people that piss me off. The people that everyone else around them didn't get an A, and they got an A, and they go around spreading their shit. Now, there's nothing wrong with being confident and being proud of your grades. That's fantastic. You worked for that A. Be proud of it. But don't go coming to me because I got a fucking B, I didn't study very hard, and bragging to me about this shit. Because those are the people that you're going to meet. There are people like this a lot. It's more often than not. This isn't just in high school. This is all across the board. Again, not really in work as much, or middle. It's mainly in middle school and high school. Not much in college, not much in the workforce. But you're going to meet those people that they like to brag. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being proud of your shit. You know, if I got an A all throughout the fucking year, I'd be fucking happy too. But I'm not gonna go up to everyone around me, all my friends and all my groups of people, and start fucking, I'm better than them, they suck, you got a D, you're garbage. That's just not the people I like to hang out with. I don't associate myself with those types of people. Those are just not good people to associate with. Wow, we're gonna die here. Let's run. Oh my god, let's run. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. But those are just the people I don't associate with. You know, those are the people I don't associate with. You know, because what they'll do, and I've seen it done repeatedly. Sorry about that, we died, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's more about the commentary on this. But what they do, and, you'll see it done repeatedly. They're gonna go up to you, knowing that you failed, or knowing that you didn't do as well as you wanted to, or knowing that you didn't do good. And they're gonna say to you, what did you get? You know, and I did this. I'm kind of guilty of this. Whenever I would do super good, I would ask. You know, it happens in everybody. It's just those, these are more the nerds that get it every fucking time. And, and they ask you, it's like, oh, I know you got a fucking A. You don't need to tell me, But when you ask somebody you know they got an A, you already fucking know. It's blatant as hell. Why ask? You already know they didn't do good, but you fucking ask anyway to make them feel like shit. This is the crap that makes me angry. And it's not so much the fact that they're asking what I got. It's the fact that they already know I didn't do good, but they're going to ask anyway. They're going to ask expecting a different answer. Like, I don't understand why you have to ask. I know you got an A. You know I didn't do as well as I wanted to, or did worse than you, like always, because you're a genius or a brainiac, or you study really, really hard. I'm a pretty good student. I study. I do. I do pretty good work, and I'm proud to say I can maintain my grades. I'm proud of it. But I'm not going to go up to everyone around me and start bragging about my grades. I'm not going to put someone down, belittle them because they did a little bit worse than me or worse than me. That's just not something you want to do. Let me have a sip of water here. My throat's dry as hell. Yeah, that's just not something you should do. It's not something anyone should really feel proud of. You shouldn't feel proud that you got an A if you're bragging to everyone around you that you got an A. That's just not, it's just not how you should act, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I get an A, yeah, I've bragged before. Not bragged, but I've gone up to people and I've said to them, hey, what did you get? And very well knowing that they did not do as good as I did, And it's just that I've quit that a lot because, there's people around me who did better than me. You know, and they're the nice brainiacs are the people that keep it to themselves. They say, yes, yes, I got an A. There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself. Keep it in their mind. They're not bragging about it. They're not overly expressing how good they did. They're just being very quiet about it. And if someone asks, they'll say, well, I got an A. I studied very hard to get it. These are the general. I mean, this is not a serious problem in high school. In general, people don't give a shit. There are designated groups in high school. There are very designated groups. Anyone can see it. If you're in high school, you fucking know what I'm talking about. Or in middle school. Even in middle school. Probably in college. But there's the jocks. There's the drugs. There's the druggies. There's the bitches. There's the hoes. There's the douchebags. Then there's the goths. Then there's there's a ton of groups of people. There's multiple groups, not designated by race, not designated by religion, but designated by what they associate themselves with. And those are just some of the other people we're going to talk about. My personal worst, I think I'll talk about jocks next, but after I get done with this. But my personal least favorite group of people would probably have to be I don't mind jocks as much as, they're not that bad. Yeah, they brag about their sports accomplishments, but they earned that just like the Brainiacs did. They have a right to be proud. And not brag, but they have a right to be, happy about it. There's probably there's the hoes, which are people who and it's not just girls, my God. People always, assume a bitch or a hoe can't, a slut can't only be a girl. There can be guy sluts. It's just someone who dishes out their shit quicker than they can change clothes. They have sex more than they change clothes. That's all across the board. That's not really one general type of people. Wow, that's a lag spike right there. But that's not really one general type of people. There are multiple types of sluts, and that's one of my least favorite groups. My least favorite group is probably a group we already covered. The rumor spreaders. These are the people that spread rumors about. Yeah, I already covered that in the last episode. But, yeah, in general, Brainiacs aren't that bad. Brainiacs aren't that bad of a group. Because what they'll do, they're not like I'm gonna fucking, be a dick to you. Oh, and then there's the bullies. The bullies are probably my least favorite. Whatever. Yeah, the bullies are probably my least favorite, but whatever. We'll cover those in another episode. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the quality up in my videos as high as it'll go, always. But yeah, it's just something I say. You don't fucking have to. I just think it looks a lot better, substantially better. And yeah, just really take it easy. And I've noticed a lot more views on my videos than previously, so maybe it's working. But yeah, thank you, and have a good one. And I have to close this video, and yeah. Peace out. Or peace out now, because I'm a fucking retard. With the clicking. Alright.